I'll be reacting to the Faraway Paladin episode 2. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, hell yeah. Well, it could be referring to the original creation. I'm assuming the Age of War between gods was pretty dang grandiose with a lot of casualties going by the ramifications. Interesting. It makes sense that two gods team would have the upper hand against a single god, though, considering. Damn, so much edge from that god that wanted payback. But assuming it's going to be a fable that can be having at least a sense of realism in their world, though. Huh. That's pretty interesting how it mentions how, depending on the circumstances, the good and evil gods could switch roles depending on how things go down, anyway. Oh, yeah. Mary definitely seems like she'd be dead to having absolute faith in her goddess no matter what. I like the way he's stroking his beard with some proudness, though. That's cute. Now, when it comes to the Faraway Paladin logo, kind of reminds me of how a command seal would look like in the Fates and Night series. At least to a small extent. I think it looks pretty damn fucking nice. If you ask me. They've been looking like our boy's gonna be some kind of wanderer, though, throughout the series. And you know what? That might actually end up being the best, because if he ends up being a wanderer, it could set him up in a lot of nice, tense situations with significant opportunities of characterization and character development. And it will prevent the series from feeling boring if he's constantly thrown towards different and unique problems, too. So, on analyzing the opening on that, and it's pretty damn reassuring, especially the CGI with the skeletons. Normally, I loathe seeing the CGI quality in skeletons, but at least in this series, they damn sure know how to make them look freaking gorgeous. And honestly, the singer has a beautiful voice because of the ED theme. I mean, the opening theme freaking slaps. I just wonder what's going to happen if he does that. Is there going to be a god or goddess that's going to have a preference towards them? Damn. Oh, that's cute, seeing how much he credits Mary there. It is definitely already becoming a smooth talk with the ladies. They don't look that bad, though. Aww. And plus, They don't look that ugly on him. I think they kind of make him look badass, if you ask me. The fuck? Shit, it'll make. But I think maybe it shows you how much faith Gus has in him. Oh shit, the badass looking skeletons from the opening. Oh. I like how Blood's completely shocked and surprised. Oh shit. Is he gonna try to spar against him to humble him again? Yup, I had a feeling he was gonna want to do something to try to humble his boy. I mean, our boy got a little bit too cocky there. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna throw multiple skeletons towards him at once. Speaking of which, I like his character design when he looks older. He looks damn cool. Especially, oh, hello, Strafondito. Oh, so it's a big spoiler? Oh, shit. Thankfully, though, as an anime only, it doesn't feel like a huge spoiler right now. For now, but it could be, though. But thank you for the info on that, though, Strafondito. I'll keep an eye out on the woman in the beginning of the opening. I hope our boy at the very least ate some food before this. That's what I was thinking earlier. Our boy got a little bit too cocky there. And there's nothing wrong with some cockiness, but there is such a thing as going a little bit too far there. But you know why he needs this, though? Because he's going to need to come to the realization that Blood and Mary can't be there for him all the time, though. Well, yeah, because they're not going to be there to bail him out if he messes up. Mm-hmm. Now, that's the damn beautiful spirit to have. Honestly, that Velasquez team doesn't look that bad. Oh, never mind. I thought for a second there were going to be some kind of fodder to your opponent then. I just like how the music sounds so heroic. Oh, okay. I kind of like this. There aren't enemies for main protagonist Blaze would like break like that in one of the first few action sequences, but I like it though. Because it gives the fight scene an extra sense of weight, and it's only the second episode too. Hey, he's gonna have to be getting used to whatever the enemies leave him behind. And I wouldn't be surprised if that weapon's better than nothing. What I mean by that is, I wouldn't be surprised if that thing is absolutely fucking overpowered as fuck. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Blood also left that creature that weapon just so that our boy could lift it at that specific point in time. Well, he knows who his real parents is, even though his birth parents aren't Blood, Gus, or Mary. They're his real parents when it comes to the ones that have raised him to become the man that he is today. Could also be an illusion too, though. Hmm. I kind of like the animation for the golem. They actually went as far as actually drawing them. I'm so used to seeing CG golems nowadays. I like that. It comes back with episode 1 where if you see a spell and you hit one of the words in the spell, it can actually activate it. I like how some of the dialogue you had in episode 1, we saw a boy utilize it practically in this episode. Oh shit! That means if he, yeah, that means if he. Okay, I thought for a second he was going to project a flame spell for a second. Or who knows? Maybe they're just trying to push him to the very brink so that he understands his own limitations. That's my guess. I love this in his will to live. And that's what I'm thinking that Blood might have manipulated things. That might have been the spear that. Oh. I don't think he's trying to kill him. I think he was just trying to push him to the limit to try to make the boy grow as much as possible. Yeah, exactly. And he could have easily turned a flame so when he was on the oil. Well, oh, that's damn sweet. But he has those feelings for Gus. Well, none we know about Gus, there's no way he could bring himself to kill his own people. There is no fucking way. Yeah, I'm actually not surprised. Obviously. Oh, shit. I wonder why Gus would do something like that, though. Thing is, the only time I'm going to be able to tell. He's going to have to at least stay patient before he can get more answers. Why do you think that spirit is something that blood might have left, though? To that creature, knowing that the boy will be able to defeat it? Hmm. It's pretty dang nifty. Okay, now that is damn cool. And plus, it should at least definitely raise his combat versatility too with the long range weapon like that. And even if he can, just with shorting it, he could even utilize it as sort of like a makeshift blade too. Kind of like stuff like this, seeing how much of a long way he's come. I'm assuming because he's running out of books. Oh. Oh, yeah, he always did to the importance of money. Because I mentioned that he can do things with money. They can also do things with magic, too. So I want to feel outside of out of place in the series. Oh, shit, that's still gambling. Yes, there are smart ways of gambling. But no, I can see why, though. Gambling is important, though. Let me explain why. Because there are some situations where you kind of have to gamble. So the thing is, when you gamble, if Mario, she'd be like, fuck no. I know, just going off of what we know about Mario, she'd probably be like, fuck no if she was in that room. And I like how they're prying on his spread there. I fucking knew it. As it should be. Good, good. She definitely need to rein it in before it became a habit. Hmm. Oh, snap. I wonder if this means he's going to have to separate from the three. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like the sound of that. Hopefully it isn't in battle to the death. I wonder why it looks serious there, though. Oh! Yeah, I don't think Blood would like that. And you know, it's about time he starts getting some answers, too. Oh! I don't think Gus looks at him as useless. I think Gus is probably just the type. Yeah, he's just the type to keep things close to his chest. He's that type of person. And regardless, even if he got the reasoning as to why he wanted Will to give up the match, I think it's still for the best that he goes all against the Blood because I think it'd be a disservice towards the Blood if Will were to hold back. Hmm. I'm assuming they don't know what Gus swore. Oh, never mind. That definitely sounds like us to a T. Hmm. I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, there has to be some consequences for it. Wait, it already ended? That was great though, but damn. I don't feel like 21 minutes. I feel like 10. Great episode though. First episode, I really liked it, but I was wondering what was the hype behind the series because the series, when I saw the first episode, I was like, yeah, first episode's good stuff. I like it. But this one, I love it. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna give it a. No, I didn't think it was boring, Sean Fondito. I thought episode one was. It was nice. It was good, but it wasn't. I didn't see greatness, because people were saying at least before the first episode came out that the series was going to be greatness. This episode, now I felt the greatness in the second episode. I can feel it now. So now I can see what people are talking about. I don't think it's boring. I like dialogue heavy stuff as long as it doesn't feel like exposition is being forced down our throats. And so far, all the dialogue feels natural. I like the setup. It's doing a great job of making Will lovable. I like how it's slow because if they were to make Will super powerful from the get-go, it'd feel like every other isekai where the main character gets isekai in the world without having to work hard and he's already an instant badass. I like how Will is not instantly a badass. And I love how they still continue his training onto this episode too. And how they emphasize the fact that he isn't just getting stronger, he's just learning nuggets of wit. Oh, okay, now it's back. I don't mind seeing about what the beard and mustache. I guess this blood looks super handsome. Huh. See, I'd like to see. Oh. Hey, I think Rambo looks handsome as fuck too. Hey, he's got a pretty boy face. Though. Nothing wrong with that too. Hell yeah. Payday. That sounds like a gut. For some reason, all these titles sound like they fit with Gus. Like this one was called The Wandering Sage, and then the next one's Payday. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but that definitely sounds like it'd be Gus's calling card. I can't just be the only one imagining that. But overall, the episode was damn good because let me explain why. Aside from seeing our boy gain his strength through legitimate means, through hard work, training, I love the fact that this episode also has a bit of an emotional punch too, because I love how there's emotional tension and not knowing whatever the hell Gus wants to do. It adds a little bit of edge to him in a good way because here we're seeing that his point in life isn't just to help out Will. He's got his own goals that he wants to accomplish. They're a secret, but it makes him interesting because he wants to do things that don't just involve raising a boy. And I love that. I think it makes Gus more interesting. And I love the growth from Will to seeing his maturity, how he's willing to deal was sticking with the consequences of having the scars on his arm because he looks at it as a badge of honor. I like that. It adds a little bit more character to Will. And I even love that cute little bit with Mary telling Gus and Blood not to teach the boy gambling. That was really cute. So I thought the character running was great. And from a story standpoint, it was nice. There was a nice bit of cool action here and there. And all the dialogue felt necessary. Getting to hear at the very least a little bit more world building, getting to hear a little bit more about the gods, the dynamics they have with each other, getting to hear about the power of oaths and all that. It actually does quite a bit. And that's why I really love what the episode did from a narrative standpoint. Animation and art-wise, it looked good, actually. Especially the bits where our boy was going up against some of the skeletons. Those were pretty damn cool. I liked the voice performances. And that's why I got to rate the episode overall an 8.75 out of 10. I thought it was thoroughly consistent with nice quality from start to finish. And that's why I'm pumped to see what the series is going to do next. Oh, that's pretty cool in that way. Okay, in that case, Sean, it'll consider me more hyped up for this series than when it comes to the way they portray the gods in the series, because at the very least, that sounds a lot more natural than how some of the other series portray gods. All right. That's pretty nice too, then, in that case. And that's also... Huh. Okay, then, in that case... Holy shit. That's dang nice. Huh. In that case, I'm going to definitely look forward to, like, the... I think Will might worship and matter. I think that could be the case. At least that's my guess. I think it's going to be Matter, the one that Mary worships, just because of the history they have with each other. That's my guess, though. But I could be wrong, though. I mean, I can't wait to find out, though, in a future episode. True. I'm definitely hyped up to see what they're going to do next, though. I mean, I'm excited. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. But anyways, right before I go, because I'm going to be reacting to Fina Pirate Princess next, let me just say thank you very much, too. Oh. In that case, I can't wait to see how they're going to handle the god system, then, if it's detailed, because usually that's something that series don't bother expanding on when it comes to the mythology of stuff. So in that case, I mean, I was already excited about it, but now I'm really hyped for that in that case. Huh. All right. Thank you for the info on that, Sean Ditto. Huh. Okay, if that's the case, then shit, that's pretty damn exciting because I remember watching a series of Greek mythology gods. I think it was Blood of Zeus, and that one was pretty damn good. Powerhouse Animation did the animation for that one. So, yeah. So if it's anything similar to the way that series portrays gods, then I'm definitely going to be excited. Oh, that. You can count on that for sure, Sean Ditto. But anyways, right before I go though, because I'll be reacting to Fina, let me just say thank you very much again to Shaf on Data for commenting on the live chat and everyone else. Thank you very much for watching my video. Be sure to rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in 38 minutes if you join me for my Fina reaction. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching. I'll react to Maruko-chan probably sometime next week because those haven't gotten me super high views. So with Maruko-chan, it's like on the lower end of priorities, but I will react to it eventually though. Hopefully sometime next week. But thank you very much, Shaf on Ditto and everyone else, and I'll see you all later if you come back for more. Bye-bye, everyone.